Good morning, everyone. We are in Wainscot at the minute. Just dropped off package number 1. We're heading to location number 2. It is Brentwood, as always. Traffic's quite heavy this morning. Big old accident on the Chattenham roundabout, 4 Elms roundabout over in Bristol. Put me very far behind. A good nearly an hour behind, actually, looking at it. Changes. So we're going to try and get to Brentwood for 9:30. Looking at the clock, I'm not sure that's going to happen. We're pushing it. We'll give it a good damn go. When I got my tyres done yesterday, got 2 new front tyres, makes a world of blooming difference. But the cheeky blighters in the garage have moved me seating position. Honestly, I swear there's nothing more irritating. I don't know what they've done, how they've moved my chair, but I feel all out of place and I can't get it to go back to its normal, to where I had it. I don't know if I'm too far upright, I don't know, just uncomfortable. I'd be prattling around with that through the whole journey, I would have thought. Quarter to 9 in the morning. I thought traffic would have been a bit lighter than this, but we've all just been stuck in a lot of traffic due to a big accident. I suppose that's caused a bit of a backlog. Where are you going? Left, left, left. Good. Here we go. Right, we're going to do a right. Coming the way. Very good. And very good. Right. Coming out of Wainscot now. Down onto the A228. Towards the A228. Can't see any lorries coming. Oh, there is a lorry coming. Can I speed up enough? Yeah. Slot in this little gap here. Right, A228. It's going to take us down to the A2. It is going to be a very steady poodle today. Try and save some petrol. Try and sort this blooming chair out. I'm too low, I think. I'm too high, I don't know. Stays like this the whole way down. We can take that, take advantage of the quietness and have a smoke quickly. Excuse the wind noise for the next 10 minutes. A2 with us today then. Let's have a look. Nice Jaguar XE. Is that an XF? Really, and sit in the slow lane. But there's so many exits and entries onto the A2. You're in and out all the time. So everyone just kind of sits in these lanes instead. Seems to be moving quite nicely. Take that. Ever going to be traffic on the A2, it's normally this little section here, but it seems to be moving alright this morning. Two minutes till our exit, or 3 minutes till our exit, according to the notice board. Slow lorries going up the hill. Of course you come, mate. Don't mind me. press my button and I can hear a noise, but you get no stuff from it. There's probably a blocked filter. Try and locate that somehow. Hopefully there's a video on YouTube, a little how-to. But for something this old, there probably isn't. down towards the M25. We're going to try and stay in the right hand lane and go past a lot of these. Except there's 2 lorries, that's annoying. Come on, get across. Steady. Oh, he's on the brakes, that's never good. Oh, and then you're getting across. There we go. Right, past this one. It's a bit windy up here. On the brakes as per usual. Big on the brakes. Always drive so slow off of this exit. I've never really understood why. And there's no one coming down the M25 just yet. Get across. And we get across again. Right, onto the little stretch of M25 leading up towards the Dartford tunnels. Let this little BM past and then I should be able to get across. Fast Audi coming up. This seems to be quite clear as well. Very good. .60-mile-an-hour stretch. Before it goes into a 50, just on the corner here, goes down to 50. Dartford Bridge in the background. It's a hell of a unit. Well, we got red lights on our side today. An overheight vehicle detected. So this is what happens. They've detected it, they've set all the traffic lights to red, the barriers go down, the lorry then has to go into a designated little space and get off the motorway. Old VOSA or the highway patrol will come and get them. I don't know who it is that's over height. I can't see. I don't know if I'll be able to see on the camera. But basically they close the barriers, give you a red light, you have to go through and into their little designated pull-off area, and then they'll close the barriers again until that lorry's been taken away. So we've got green lights on the left. It'll be all a bit of, so they're trying to get that Kalina lorry, I think. They're letting him go through, but then flashing the other lights red. Kulina, whatever it's called. This will add a lot of time onto my journey. Oh no, we're all green. We're all green. We're all green. Yeah, it's that Kalina lorry. So they let him through just to block him off the barriers, and then they'll drag him off at some point. I'm presuming it's that one anyway. Everyone's gone red now, so he must be in the little middle bit. All the barriers go down, The lights go on from the old traffic patrol. I can see them buzzing around somewhere to my left. Let's hurry up and move this bloody lorry out of the way. Oh, the joys of the Dartford Bridge. 90% of the time it all flows through, there's no traffic, it's pretty good. But the one time it goes wrong, it goes pretty wrong. Well, I can't see any lorries moving. So I presume they've had trouble identifying which one's what. It's either that or the driver doesn't know. Who is the overhyped guy? It's obviously not the Kalina lorry. Oh, it is the Kalina lorry, yeah. So he has to go and do a left. He's now gone off. He goes straight through all the lanes. There he goes. So he's over height, so he'll have to go through the other tunnel. This tunnel must be smaller than the other one. Did not know that at all. So he's off, barriers are up. Lights hopefully go green. Lovely, go. Should be off. Nice work, Dartford Bridge people. I don't know what you want to call yourself, the Dartfordites or whatever the hell you need to make yourself a little nickname. Good work there. Very good. Now we're off. Too big for the tunnel. What's the measurement then? You've got what? Any vehicle, 7.5 tons. Is there anything about height? Hey ho. Right. Under the cameras. Take your number plate. £2 paid to the congestion charge for another day, and into the tunnel we go. Quite a good little system set out of the old traffic light system. Stuck there for half as long as I thought it was going to be. We're out of the tunnel now. You still see the big old Dartford Bridge in the side. Going over that later. one more actually. There we go. £2 paid, congestion charge zone done, Dartford tunnel done. Now down onto the M25. Slow poodle down here, probably about 60, 65 miles an hour. Watch the world go by for another 20 minutes, something like that. And then we'll be coming off on junction 28 of the M25. Seems pretty quiet today, so nothing to really see or do, to be honest. Luckily I've got a coffee. Motorway. Rubbish. I'm going to tuck myself in behind this lorry, I think. Nature's menu. Real in every way. Pets deserve real food, as opposed to the fake plastic stuff you give them. Still down to 60 miles an hour. Reports of obstruction. Let's see what the obstruction is then, eh? Probably nothing. Because the motorway's clear, a lot of people don't listen to the old warning signs or the speed limits. I'm just doing 60, so there's a lot of cars that obviously aren't. On your head be it, I've got 3 points on my licence for not listening to them once before, so I'm never doing that again. Today, both ways. But it's 9 o'clock, I suppose, 10 past 9. It's quite late in the morning for all the commuters. Empty to creep over 60. It's a hard thing to stay at. I do need to get across. I presume this lorry will be coming across at some point. obstruction somewhere. It's a bloody big obstruction, mate. I don't see why all of that M25 had to be 60 mile an hour. Well, it's back up to national speed limit now. So there was no obstruction, there never is. So they either do it for the fun of it, or there was an obstruction about 5 hours ago and they forgot to turn the lights off. Bloody irritating. Junction 28, the M25 for Chelmsford and Brentwood. So you've got the A12, roundabout that can take you down to the A12 anyway. Currently sitting at 60 mile an hour. It's reading an average of 78 miles per gallon. Going up slightly now because I'm going downhill. At 99.9 mpg now. This coffee isn't working, it must be broken. Here we go. Down to what I call the A12 roundabout. All the roadworks going on at the minute. There's a Focus like mine over there. That's cool. Don't see these very often. I am starting to see a lot more older cars than newer cars. I don't think people can really afford the brand new cars that are coming out at the minute. They're so bloody expensive. Get yourself a crap little commuter car like this. Saves you lots of money. I do love cars, absolutely love cars. So it pains me to drive something like this. Hate everything that's brand new. I can't say I've seen one brand new car that I like the look of. Come on in, you. Ooh, you've got a titanium. Very nice. It's got the fancy pants one. The leather steering wheel. Nicer seats. I don't know what else you get in a titanium actually. A year older than mine. Mine's a 2010. Quite like the colour. Mine's an extremely blue. I don't know what the real colour of it is. Sun in my eyes though, I can't see nothing. Still can't get this bloody seating position right. Faffing around with it. should be illegal for people to touch your chair, you know. Oh. Get it right, and then they're going to do it all over again on Wednesday, aren't they, when I take it for his MOT. They're going to move it on me again. I think I've found a sweet spot now. Yeah, that's nice. We're good. We're there. Right, we're off the M25. We've gone around the A12 roundabout. We are now into Brentwood. Class as the bottom end of Brentwood. Through the traffic lights and the road which nobody knows what lane to be in. Everyone thinks it just merges into one. Come along. Past the very nice Jaguar garage. Very nice houses along this road. Very nice indeed. Still stand by the fact, I reckon, if you've got a big iron gate on the front of your house on your driveway, that's a little sign that you've made it, I reckon. To the Tesco's, the Esso garage, see what the old petrol prices are like. It was $1.38 this morning, the lowest I've seen it in a long time, in the little village where I come from. It is, it's $1.43 here. I suppose it's a Tesco's Express, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but squeeze through there. Savings to be had. Do we go through the high street or not? Dooby dooby doo. I'm going to say not. That is a nice Audi. That's quite nice. Definitely can't afford one of them. Jazz crew are out this morning, full force. The size of her wing mirror, not wing mirror, your interior mirror thing, whatever that is, the size of that is huge. I can see my car in it. It's bloody massive. It's got loads of wires coming out of it, so it must be some sort of recording dash cam thing. Now that's cool. We like that. Right, we're not going to go through the high street because the high street is normally just carnage. Okay, that lady's just going to walk across the road. She nearly walked into the side of my car because I had to stop quickly. I had to do a little double check on the lights. They were definitely green. Do a little right in here. find the big pothole wherever that's gone. I think they've filled it in finally. The crater that was. Any zebras? No zebras. Way to your right. Where are you going, Mush? That way. And then. Right, no zebras here either. Very nice Porsche 911 there. Very nice. Brentwood has got some lovely cars. It's definitely got a fair bit of money. It's more of a wealthy area than a not. I really want to know what her mirror is called. That's really cool. Zebras? No. We're going to do a right. No one's coming. Back into the sun. Gee whiz. It's bright this morning. Lights have just turned orange, but we're through them. Got lucky on that one. Do a cheeky left here. Why are you in this lane if you're going straight over? You annoying little toad. Come on, bugger off. Those lights are green as well. Right, back onto the Brentwood main road, Shenfield Road as far as I'm aware. Dodge the potholes. Past the speed camera and left into the Brentwood County Cricket Club. Beware of anyone coming out. No one is, very good. Well, I didn't think I'd make it here for 9:30, but it's 9:26, I'll take that. That must be about a 50-minute journey maybe, something like that. Have a look at the camera and see what how quickly we did it in. There we go. Where did I start recording? I started recording at Wainscot, I think it was, wasn't it? Oh, so get out of Wainscot, go down onto the A228, which takes you down onto the A2. Poodle all the way down the A2, that was pretty simple. To the M25 flyover thingy, down onto the M25. Got stuck at the Dartford tunnels for a little bit because the lorry was too big. Watched him get escorted off, and then I was only stuck there for about 5 minutes, I think. They dealt with that pretty well. Fair hats off to them, all the people that work at the Dartford Bridge. Good work. Got us all moving quickly because someone can't read a height instruction bit. Then what happened? We poodled down the M25. There was no bugger on it. Very quiet. Came off at junction 28, A12 roundabout, through the bottom end of Brentwood. No dramas. Another day done, or another morning done, sorry. Car's cooled down a bit. Now we've got to go walk to work, which takes another 5 minutes, if that. But overall, 45 minutes, I'll take that on the nose. I will see you all later to go and tackle the Dartford Bridge. Adios amigos, have a lovely day.